Hello everyone, Nadeem here with TXengineWerx. So a customer asked me one time, why are we different when it comes to oil changes from the quick lube places? So here's where we fit in. We fit in between the dealership and the quick lube places. Here's what I mean. So the quick lube places, they just want to get you in and out, right? They want to do them quick. That's what they're there for, is quick lube. So you come in, they do your oil change, boom, you're out the door. They're not going to do a lot of things that we are going to do. For example, check your brake pads, check your shocks, check your sway bars, things that are loose, check if your radiator's leaking and let you know about it. So that's what makes us better than the quick lube places. And just because we do that inspection and we let customers know, like, for example, if your brake pads are only 10% left, we'll let you know. Maybe next time we swap out brake pads, or so the customer knows what they're getting into down the line. The way we're different from the dealer, where you bought your car, is that when you go in and get an oil change at the dealer's goal is to upsell you on services. So for example, that example of the 10% brake pad left, the dealer's not going to tell you, oh, there's 10% brake pad left, you're okay, next time we'll do your brakes. No, they're going to tell you, this is a safety issue. We need to do your brakes. We really can't let you drive as it is because you can get into an accident. So the deal is, and a lot of times it's not even intentional, right? So what happens is the technician, dealers are going through a lot of different cars. So in the back, the technician kind of checks the box where, brakes need replacing. And the service writer is not going to see the actual details around that, like how much percent is the brake left? Do you really need to do it now, or can you do it next time? So the service writer's job, a lot of times they work on commission. So his job is to maximize his commission. So what's going to happen is, he sees that, brakes need replacing. He's going to say, oh, it's a life or death situation. You got to do your brakes. When really, if, 10 or 20% brake pads are left, you're okay. If all you do is, drive around the neighborhood, go, get groceries or something like that, whatever it is, it's not the end of the world. But the dealer is going to scare you into getting that brake job done now. And the quick lube guy is not even going to look at the brakes. They're just going to do the oil change, boom, you're out the door. So that's where we fit in. It's a happy medium, right? So we tell you that your brakes are 10 or 20% left and what you want to do. And we will suggest maybe next time, or, schedule another appointment for brakes when you have some time. And then on the other side of things, we do an inspection just like a dealer would, unlike the quick lube place. So we will, and a lot of times it's actually better than what the dealers do. So we'll look at sway bars, suspension, basically shocks, brakes, if there are any leaks. We had a car in the other day where there was a slight leak on the differential. Now, they had been going somewhere else for their oil service, but nobody told them. And this has been kind of, where it's been going for a while, but it wasn't bad enough to where it would drip on the ground. So they didn't see a spot on the ground yet, but it was just seeping around the seal. So that's something that we can, that we tell them ahead of time so they can kind of get ready to get that taken care of. It's an easy fix, but the thing is, nobody told them that, hey, it's leaking. It's something that we're going to have to look at in the near future. So that's what makes TXengineWerx different. Even for simple things like oil changes. When we do the oil change, most of the quick lube places will top off all your other fluids, which we do that too, but we go the extra step of doing an inspection of all the other components that are critical to the functioning of your car. But we don't go overboard and make it a life or death situation, try to scare you to sell you into something that you really don't need right now. So that's it for today, everybody. Have a great day and be safe out there.